I know when I go back to it, I'm gonna enjoy my lessons, and this is what I love about it. I mean, it's easy, very simple, gamified. It doesn't give you that lonely feeling because it has a network of, I think it's 1 million native speakers that you find on the mobile app. I mean, it's really enjoyable to use the Busuu app. I absolutely love it.
This is the kind of software that I was looking for because learning a new language at this age, I'm not very young, it's pretty much difficult, and the phonetics are difficult, grammar is different. Being a refugee, I am involved in many kinds of government activities. I have to go to the government office, and at those places I need to speak French, and they expect me to speak French.
My requirement was to get myself introduced with a very basic level of French, very beginner level. I chose Busuu because it also helps me to do something at my own free time, I would say.
It's very easy. I mean, like 10 minutes of lessons every day could really do a big deal of improvement to your language learning skills. Otherwise, it's a brilliant app. It keeps attracting me towards it.
Living in France need a local language, and also it would help me future in my job aspects. And at present, it helps me also to interact with my kids. During the studies, I can help them, otherwise I'm completely novice and I'm of no use to them when it comes to their studies.
I like using Busuu because I can study whenever I have time, wherever I am, and I only need my phone or my laptop.
Outside the office, I could make friends. I could interact with more number of people, and also in my day-to-day, I would say, life, there are a lot of exchanges that we need to do, whether it is your television connection or whether it is your phone connection or whether you go to buy a grocery, you need to speak in the local language, and things changes when you are speaking locally. Otherwise, you tend to be foreigner all your life.
Learning language is not only for job. Learning language is culture, So unless I learn the language very well, I cannot get into the culture of this country. So that's the final motivation, that I need to get into the culture of the country, and that's why I'm learning French.
I study English to improve my understanding and the communication with colleagues and customers.
I mean, the mobile feature of Busuu is amazing.
I'm learning Deutsch because in my leisure time I love to listen to polyphonic music, and also I am a singer. I sing in a choir, and we sing mainly in Deutsch, so I started this language because I wanted to better understand what I sing.
Busuu has helped me to make a disciplined practice, I would say. And once you start practicing, once you're not disciplined every day, 30-40 minutes, then you tend to forget the language, forget the words, what you learned, it easily evaporates. But Busuu made me sure that, okay, I'm sticking to 30-minute schedule, though it is like every day 10 new words, but I'm adding 10 new words every day.
Firstly, I improved my understanding when I listen to people during calls or meetings. Secondly, when I receive email, post or instant message, I can read them, understand them and respond to them faster. Finally, I can share my opinion, ask for clarification or ask a specific question during calls or meetings.
I think it's very important because in current times, at this moment, people need to have the possibility to exchange experiences and cultures and knowing, and it's an enrichment for people itself and the company, because you can have the possibility to share knowledge and culture with other people from all over the world.
I was looking for a learning experience that will enable me to improve my writing skill, oral skill, as well as listening skill. So in this software, I got everything, and I could learn at my own pace. So that's why I started learning very seriously.
I love their mobile app. It's very modern, gamified. You have a big network of native speakers that you could connect to, so you don't feel alone when you're learning the language. So I really like the offer they have, you see. So it gives me kind of wings, I can take my learning whenever I want and wherever I want.